A very good morning to you from Smile Video. I'm out early this morning, well earlier than normal, and we're at Wolverton. We're waiting for a freight train coming down from Crewe, I believe. No, not Basford Hall. Forget where it's coming from. I'm sure it's coming from Crewe anyway. It left about half an hour late, but it's made up time. It's the 10th of December 2018. Blow your hat off, won't it? They are security man for you. Good
Very
morning.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Go and get me a cup of tea now.
Okay.
Cup of tea and a pasty. There he is, continuity. Look, this is the man. He longs for my business. I don't come often enough. Well, this will be the 9:17. Take me to Milton Keynes, and there I'll have to wait until 4 minutes to Milton Keynes. I'll have to wait until 10:13, I think it is, for the southern service to Clapham Junction, going through Wembley Yard and or past Wembley Yard, and then into Clapham, hopefully to do Battersea, but we'll see. I can then come back via Shepherd's Bush, Clapham Junction, or even London Euston. All aboard. That train was packed. There was no seats at all, and as soon as I got on, a Malaysian looking lady stood up to let me sit down. I said no. I said I need to be on 3 minutes. So that was very nice of her. It's always foreigners that get up, you know, and let the elderly sit down. Very, very good. Anyway, I've got quite a little while to wait here. So that was a London Midland unit. That was going to Crewe. I thought they were going to turn them into 8-coach trains, but it's still only 4 on that one. The connection here for Wolverton is very poor on all the trains, especially the southern service. Just doesn't connect with the train that stops at Wolverton, unfortunately. We've got a Pendolino coming up, I think. But anyway, I'll be quiet now. Pendo going into London Euston. I do like the new livery, but by gum, when it's mucky weather, they do look rather grubby, don't they? All the white, but it's a sort of a grey white, really. That's 2 trains, one just left, empty stock to Tring. Pendolino to London, 4-carriage stopping train to London Euston, and right behind me, which I was going to use but I got an earlier one, is a 12-coach train express going to London Euston. Amazing, isn't it? 12 coaches, the first 4 coaches, which are near the front, of course, are people all standing in there, and the back 4 coaches, there's no one, about 2 or 3 people sitting, and it's always like that. I wonder how much that costs. Well, we're getting on at this Watford Junction. We're due into Clapham Junction about 11:30. Takes nearly an hour and a half because this train stops at almost every station down the line. This is where we join also the London Overground.
Welcome aboard the Southern service to East Croydon. The next station is Harrow and Wealdstone.
So here we are at Clapham Junction, about 20 to 12. There's some disruption somewhere around London Victoria, so they were announcing it as I got off the train, so I missed most of it, but we'll no doubt hear it again. This is Clapham Junction looking south. And for those that don't know it, the Heathrow Air route is path, that's right. is over the, goes over Clapham Junction. Okay. There's a aeroplane going into Heathrow. Fair old racket there. Okay. Well, I can tell you that it's very cold here at Clapham Junction. I'm going to have to put my neck thing on. I can see a new livery right over there. I think it's a new livery anyway. Got the old and the new there, look. Unbelievable, isn't it? 100 trains an hour. Planes and trains and even a freight train creeping up very, very slowly. That's the Gatwick Express. And you might see a few sparks in a minute. Always proves you wrong. Oh, there was one, yeah. The last train that went up, there's about 5 flashes. I'm just searching for a track machine, really. I'd love to see a track machine. Perhaps there'll be one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Squirter. Well, that's going to come into Clapham Junction 3 times. At least it's running to time. There are, Darren. I didn't have time to get over to platform 12. And I'd have got well blocked anyway, I reckon. Thank you very much. Mr. Deltic 15 on YouTube. It's all go here, it's so busy. Planes and trains and freights and squirters. If there was a load of women, would they be flirters? Hey, by gum. Well, I've had to get myself a cup of tea just to warm my hands up. My hands are white with cold, can't feel them, they've gone numb. Never mind, all for the love of trains, isn't it? At least I'm sitting down now. Next train is on platform 16 according to Mr. Deltic 15. So we'll see if we can get that and then see if we can get a lift up to Battersea Park. Oh, I said 16 but it's 17, sorry about that. Okay, your last little look at a through passenger and this freight again I've decided not to go to Battersea on this occasion because it's too cold. I'll go again in the summer. In the summertime, when the living is easy. Come on, mate. He's revving up. That's a good bit of sound, isn't it? That is lovely. Got a big load on that, but that's working. That's why he has to do a lot of revving up. Going to Epsom Downs. Not ups and downs, Epsom Downs. Well, there's your last aeroplane. I'm not going to try and zoom because it go all over the place. And should see our train come round that curve. It's not coming in this platform, it's coming in that one. And that's the one going in the opposite way to East Croydon. Okay. So that's about it. I've had a lovely chat. I've sat here 25 minutes talking to a guy who lives in Northwood. I think that's what, I'll get tiddled up with it. I think this is ours coming in now. And that'll curve right the way round and come in to the left of me. There you go. Lovely station to visit. If you like trains, there's never a dull moment.
39, 7 service to Epsom Downs. Calling at Wandsworth Common, Balham, Streatham Common, Norbury, Thornton Heath, Selhurst, West Croydon, Wadham, Wallington, Coshopton Beaches, Sutton, Belmont, Banstead and Epsom Downs. This train is full of 8 coaches. Platform 15.
Plenty of room here up the front.
39, 7.
There are 3 trains in this little suburban station. That's the overground. We're on the southern, and the other one was, I think, the district line, I think, on the underground.
And Milton Keynes Central. The next station is Kensington Olympia.
There's 37 down there. Don't know whether we got it or not. That's the London Overground. I'm going to run from Gospel Oak to Barking. Now we're back on the, well, nearly on the main line. We've got to duck under these express lines and come up Wembley Yard. Pardon me. I think it'll be the same locos here as what there was when we went down, or up towards London, isn't it? Yeah, nothing's changed. Don't know what that's doing there, I'm sure. Perhaps it's going to Wolverton. Nothing else.
We are now approaching
Wembley Central.
Would customers please note that you can only alight from the front 7 coaches.
Should have had the Southern service going south.
Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train. This is coach number 2 of 8. Stomping ground. This is Leighton Buzzard, where I came when I was 10 years old. That's at least 70 years ago.